if eligible for your first 2 prescriptions. When bipolar 1 overwhelms, Vraylar helps smooth the ups and downs.
As we've reported so many times, America's southern border is open for illegal immigration, but legal travel across the border remains banned. The DHS has extended its ban for another month due to COVID. So crossing the border for what they deem non-essential reasons like shopping, well, it's not allowed. And the ban is crippling businesses in border towns and cities that depend on shoppers. Joining us now, one border city mayor who's fed up with all of this, the mayor of Nogales, Arizona, ARTURO. Mayor, we appreciate you being with us. This has got to be a double whammy for you guys.
Hey, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me. Yes, it is. And it's something that I think has gone too far.
Well, tell me what it means. So stores there are closing, businesses are shutting down because customers can't come over?
Yes, first of all, they closed the downtown area because we have a port of entry that's only for pedestrian walk. It's a pedestrian walkway. That's been closed for months. So the first 2 blocks of Nogales in the downtown area basically was abandoned. A lot of the stores were closed for a long time. Now, a lot of the stores have taken their merchandise out because they no longer can stay open. So that basically a lot of them are vacant buildings that we're going to have to reinvent ourselves to maybe one day open. But it's unbelievable.
It's got to just be destroying
this administration does not have their priorities straight.
It's got to just be destroying also the tax base and the economy down there and everybody who works in the stores. Are you having the same problem that Texas border towns are with being overrun with illegal immigrants rather than legal ones?
You know, within the city limits, no, but east and west of here, yes. In the Salsa Bay area and going towards Cochise County, yes, there's a lot of them coming across. They're not coming in through the city of Nogales, but what we need here is the opportunity for these people that do have legal documents and want to conduct business legally through our ports of entry that are not being allowed.
I just want to make sure I get this right. I just want to make sure I get this right, and I'm smiling because it seems sort of bizarre what you're describing, but I want to make sure I get it right. If you want to walk across the border legally or illegally, just go 10 or 15 miles either side of your city. You can walk across no problem into the country. But if you want to come across legally and buy stuff in a store in Nogales and provide money to the U.S. economy, you can't do it.
You can't. You can't. They won't allow you because you're considered non-essential. And everybody in town here and this county, you know, we're the highest in the whole state of Arizona that has been vaccinated. We're close to about 97% of the city and the county vaccinated. So they claim it's COVID. I really don't think it is.
Have you talked to anybody in the administration, Mayor, and tried to get this changed or get an exemption?
I've sent letters to our congressmen, our senators, our state representatives, and Washington to the vice president, and not one response, not a letter, not a call, not an email, nothing in regards to this issue.
I wish I could say I was surprised by you not getting a response, but I'm not. Where do you go from here? At some point, how do you stop the bleeding to the economy of your town?
Well, you know, we've gotten with the previous administration, the Trump administration, last year we received $2.3 million, which kept us afloat, and we balanced our budget. At very close to that time, we're about to start laying employees off. This administration gave us some money too, again, for this year. But you know what? We can't live with handouts from any administration. We need to be able to conduct our business with the floating population that we have daily, from anywhere from 10 to 50,000 persons coming across daily, and during the peak season, up to 100,000 people. We're 2 months away from our peak season. The best season that we have is from October to February. Our comparisons report comes out in February. I don't see it doing well if this administration continues to leave this border closed. But you know, I am sick and tired. I already told my last council meeting that I will not write another resolution, another letter to this administration, because it seems like they don't listen, they don't want to respond. I honestly believe we're being treated like second-class citizens.
Well, and all you want to do is be able to open your city up so people can have businesses and thrive and pay their taxes. Mayor, if you ever do get a response, let us know, and we'll have you back on to talk about it, sir.
I would love to, but you know, and that's why I want to thank you for allowing me to be here, because this message needs to go out there, and I hope somebody is listening to this in Washington, because our senators, both senators,
no help.
Kelly and Sinema, they know about it. Our Congressman Grijalva knows about it. They've gotten letters. Matter of fact, the only one.
Well, you know what, Mayor, I hate to run, but we'll put out some requests to them and see if they'll come on and talk about this. We'll play them some of your sound and see what they have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Leland, very much. Thank you.
Good to see you. It's rare in Washington, but right now lawmakers in the are united on their stance on the Afghanistan withdrawal. We're talking to both sides about what they agree on and what they don't when we come back.